Hello everyone, I'm Agastya and welcome back to Web3 Coffee, where we blend the hottest takes on Web3 and blockchain in the last week. Today we'll be taking a look at what many consider the crystal ball of the Web3 world, and that is prediction markets. So let's start by defining what prediction markets are. Prediction markets are marketplaces where people can place bets on the outcomes of certain future events. Why I'm really excited about decentralized prediction markets is that they are going to change the way we engage with future forecasts. Crypto industry has been buzzing about the potential of this technology to revolutionize decision making and market intelligence. Let's decode this fascinating concept to understand why. The platform I want to talk about today is Polymarket, started by a gentleman named Shane Copeland. Now, Shane began his career in 2016 in the blockchain world working on a project that was creating provenance records for supply chains of luxury goods. Following this, he started Polymarket, which is now the leading decentralized marketplace for prediction markets. I want to read what he describes his business as. Polymarket is the world's largest information markets platform, harnessing the power of free markets to demystify the real world events that matter most to you. So clearly there's huge potential in what prediction markets can help us with in the real world. Polymarket is also showing some pretty interesting growth metrics. So for the last year, 2 years, Polymarket has kind of had about a 6 million average dollar total value locked figure. However, a couple of days ago at the beginning of February, this figure jumped to 12 million, indicating that certain events are pushing it to a much higher TVL than before. Take a look at this interview with Shane, the CEO of Polymarket, talking about how the solution can act as a canonical source of truth.
It's quite interesting. There was a poll, I guess, sort of like a play money prediction market today that was which polling source is going to be the most accurate for the midterms, and Polymarket is the leader. And I think that ultimately the beauty of markets is that they aggregate all available information. So not only are the people who are trading these markets looking at the polls, but they're also going and interpreting the news in real time. And a great example of that is in Pennsylvania with the Fetterman and Oz race. After the election, and I'm not taking any sides here, but I think that a lot of people were maybe surprised by Fetterman's mental state and kind of how they deemed him fit to be in public office. And what you ended up seeing was, okay, so that's how you could watch the debate and think, well, maybe this won't swing things, but the markets actually swung in Oz's favor and Oz became the favorite. So unlike polling, which is non-real time, and there's a lot of disparate polling that a lot of the time contradicts one another, the markets are a canonical source of truth that are just aggregating all of that and giving you one source of information and truth.
In the middle of 2023, around August, we saw that annualized trading volumes on Polymarket was crossing 70 million USD. This indicates to me that the platform is becoming the go-to place for people to bet on future events. Prediction markets represent a fascinating arena where collective wisdom truly comes into play. As speculative platforms created to predict a wide range of events, these markets aggregate the insights of diverse participants, resulting in forecasts that often outperform individual expert opinions. The core strength of prediction markets lies in the power of collective judgment. Each participant, with their unique set of knowledge, contributes to a more holistic and well-rounded prediction. This process will frequently deliver more accurate forecasts than even the most experienced individuals. And that's a wrap on today's episode. Until next time, keep your mugs full and your minds open. Cheers.